servers. All right, Catherine Parenteau will get us started. Last match of the day. Let's play pickleball. And again, field goal is good, so through the middle, and what a overhead.
And right away, the big man, Andre, makes himself and his presence felt at how big he really is.
And Christian has been doing that one, little pronate of the wrist, and see ya.
Yeah, no, right away you see both Andre and Christian just trying to be super offensive at the kitchen line and use their size to advantage and take over.
And Christian catches Andre diving in the middle.
Catches Andre cheating a little bit, and yeah, it goes right behind him.
Second serve. 0-0-2.
Not sure all of that fancy paddle positioning was necessary.
0-0-1. Point.
Immediately from Andre. Great serve. Great serve. Great serve.
1-0-1.
What a handle from Catherine. Wow.
Point.
Finally get the ball down enough so it doesn't come back. And a good start for Megan and Andre.
2-0-1. Point.
And Christian was all over that one, but just a little mistimed, but
3-0-1.
Little cut serve for Dizon. There you go,
Point.
Megan Dizon, and it's 4-0
Timeout receiver,
timeout.
4-0-1.
So, my goodness, what a difference from the Utah scoreboard, where it the only situation that's not going their way is they did have the only Utah player on the court in Megan, but did not work their way. So I agree with you. Alshon would love to play as fast as it is allowed. Missed drive there out of the timeout. Okay, we need to communicate over there. Beautiful from Daescu as the roll dink from Alshon goes way too far. And way too far on Christian versus Andre is not very far at all with that wingspan.
no, I mean, you think you get the ball in on Andre, and he's just reaching in with his length.
Wow, jumped, hovered, panicked, and it went deep enough.
0-5-1. Point.
Got rid of that 0.
Quickly.
1-5-1. Point.
That's a great drive there from Christian.
Yes.
Kind of that 70%, not full max power, but
2-5-1.
a little slower, but dip, so it's so much harder to return.
And don't go there on Megan Dizon. Just a rocket ship of the two-handed backhand. And look at Megan saying, I can't see. Literally, there's an eclipse when she's trying to cover her side, so that didn't help matters, however. That's why the Johns brothers, when they played together, did not do anything but stand off the side of the court
3-5-2.
to keep the sight lines clean. Oh.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, Andre's a big guy,
Yeah.
so as you're trying to unwind the stack, that's a big barricade to try to see through.
5-3-1.
So 3 back pulls them within 2.
Second serve.
Great off the bounce there from Christian. Disguised that super well. Does that better than most players, kind of making it look like a dink and just can pull last second and people aren't expecting it.
5-3-2.
Wow, off the
Point.
tape after an out scream. Alshon a little frustrated with that result. Goes for one of his patented towel timeouts here.
Yeah. 6-3-2.
Wow.
Side out.
Didn't get the full Dizon pirouette, but she clocks her serve. She has one of the cleanest,
3-6-1.
best serves on the women's side. It's very repeatable.
Second serve.
Good spot there from Andre. Kind of knows Christian's coming over with his forehand in the middle, so going a little off center kind of just catches
3-6-2.
Christian.
Side up.
And a missed drive. So big opportunity here for Dizon and Daescu to
6-3-1.
extend the lead here and right the wrong of Utah in their minds. What a forehand.
That's a great
How about
job.
that footwork?
That's super impressive right there. I mean, Megan got there with plenty of time and just took a cut, which, and I mean, that ball was
7-3-1.
maybe a couple inches
Yes.
from that, if that.
Goes for another slider serve. Oh, yes. Oh, my, Andre sneaks in there. How in the world is that ball even earnable? I mean, I'm talking about a guy that's 6'6". He can reach just about anything. That was awesome.
No, I'm jealous of that height. I mean,
Oh, whatever. Whatever. Oh, I wish I was as tall as Andre, says Blaine. Oh, man, Andre had a good look to put that away. Let's see if they still win the rally. And they do not, so missed opportunity there.
Eight, 3-2.
What a shot by Megan Dizon, and we had left side CP there.
I know, and that's just a great pull from Megan. Kind of saw the opportunity. Christian plays the right a lot in the ends, but probably not used to seeing Megan pull that cross court, so it worked.
Oh, that is going to be easily deep in a game point, but still great run again.
Second serve.
He's everywhere right now. You don't get that miss from Catherine Parenteau very often.
Point.
So, couple of out balls played by Dizon. I don't know how she saw the first one she hit there, though. Andre disappeared at the final moment.
Yeah, that's just the benefit of Andre's height. It's so hard to keep the ball away from him. Like Christian can kind of hit that ball, but Andre can just one step be there with a big forehand.
What a rocket down the line as Alshon's trying to cover the middle, and we are at game point. My goodness.
10-4-1.
That's his new favorite put away, and it is deadly.
Yeah, I mean, that shot is super tricky to read. Kind of changes the wrist angle and the pronation and is able just to get a funky look at it that most players aren't used to seeing.
Game point 2. And that dives and catches the line, so they do not take game 1 there. And we have seen comebacks galore today, so be careful for those game points you do not cash. Well, if you say me, you got to take it. I know he probably saw that Catherine paddle out of the corner of his eye. What a shot. Oh, my goodness. From a very low paddle position, hits a clean winner.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that. That's sick.
And you heard Andre say, nice shot.
5-10-2. Let me serve. 5-10-2.
A little tag there for Christian.
Catherine tried to go through the middle, but it's just not open. Little chat with Megan and Andre about third shot location. Oh, nice from Megan, but he's there. Oh, no.
Second serve.
After all that complete control and the same thing that happened on the other side, there were 2 flamingos together.
No, I mean, that was a super impressive defense there from Catherine. She's able to keep them alive in that point. And then,
10-5-2.
4th game point.
Left side, Catherine.
Oh, my.
Side up.
Interesting choice from Alshon, but he gets away with it.
5-10-1.
Man, sideline to sideline. Yeah, that's Catherine's unhappy, but I don't know what she's supposed to do. I mean, she got put in jail.
Yeah. I mean, there's really no favorable position to try to hit that.
And she did follow the mantra of make him hit one more ball. Two up, 2 back. Oh, telegraphed. Christian's there easily. Look out. And ATP incoming. And the defense is wide. What a battle. Crowd's loving every minute of that.
Timeout receiver, 6-10-2.
So, 4 game points have been saved, and now it is Andre and Megan having to call timeout, or excuse me, to Bar and Todd. Oh my.
Point.
Didn't enter singles, but that looked like a singles inside-out passing shot, although he got it by 2 people.
7-10-2.
Oh, he hit that ball so well.
Wow, best firefighter in the game. Can she put out another one? Nope.
Side out.
And I mean, that's just Andre using his size, power, and length right there. Just brute force on that overhead to make sure that doesn't come back.
10-7-1.
Game point 5. And a
Point game,
cocktail
timeout,
of a return, and they get it the easy way after all that work. 11-7 for Dizon-Daescu. Hot and take game 1. So what do Alshon and Catherine Parenteau have in their bag of comeback tricks here? Certainly not that.
Point.
No, I mean, if you're Catherine and Christian, you want to just play how you did the second half of game 1. A little bit more controlled, super
1-0-2.
offensive, though, and I think they were getting some momentum at the end.
Oh, no.
Point.
Paddle clankaroo, 2-0, and this looks like the start of game 1.
2-0-2. Side out.
Just what a groan. I mean, Andre is known for his
0-2-1.
grunting and groaning. That was a loud one. That's a great ball right there.
That's a
Second
great
serve.
take from Andre. His arm almost reached the sideline on the other side of the court to take that,
0-2-2.
and that's a great spot, too.
Side out.
Wow, and Alshon jumps in front of Catherine and throws it into the middle of the net. So this is where you just need one at a time to
2-0-1.
beat a dangerous team.
Point.
Big drive by Megan Dizon, gets another miss from Alshon.
3-0-1.
Wow, another rocket ship from Megan, but they're still in it. Wow, that's a heartbreaker
Second
to
serve.
lose that point.
I mean, that's just too good defense from Catherine. And that last reach-in forehand kind of just redirected it into
3-0-2.
Andre's left hip when she's been going more right, and he was kind of waiting over on the forehand side.
Man, beautiful combo from Megan. Whoops. And sometimes
Point.
oops works better. Another hot start.
4-0-2. Point.
Andrea said great drive 3 times. That one was going to hit the video board, but Catherine played it.
5-0-2.
Christian tries to. Welcome back. Yola ready to play, and my goodness, I'll tell you who's ready to play today. It is Catherine and Christian trying to learn what on earth am I supposed to do against Dizon-Daescu and Megan Dizon. That was one of their highlights, but there haven't been many, and there have been absolutely 0 here in game 2. 6-0, still serving. Oh, and the backhand sets
Point.
up the next one. 7 goose.
7-0-2.
Just wide.
Side up.
And now, man, Andre knows he was in great position to get to 8 there. And he knows how dangerous the other
7-1.
side is, even though the score line is one-sided.
Point.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you just saw it in game 1 as well. They kind of had a big lead as well. And then slowly they had to call timeout to
1-7-1.
basically put out the fire.
Yeah. And just
Second serve.
smooth as silk. Oh, no one loves a Tui more than me. That was terrific.
1-7-2.
Beautiful roll right there, right through the middle.
Wow, Alshon comes wildly over, and by the time he makes contact with it, the ball is wide. Right back, they do get 1 on the board. These drive drops from Megan Dizon are spectacular.
Oh, they're on fire right now, Dave. I mean, that's honestly one of the biggest difference makers right now. It's you can't return to Andre because he's hitting it just too hard, and same with Megan.
Oh my, Catherine was loading up an overhead, but the pterodactyl reach of Alshon got there first. And that is a look of concern. 3 points from being sent home.
8-1-2.
Let's see who can find a drive here. First one she's missed, and Andre goes right to her saying, "You're good."
Yeah, I mean, her drive has been so promising. Like, you miss one, no worries. Keep going for it.
And another beautiful shot from Alshon right there. And Megan's like, I got through the middle in my arsenal, too. Man, that's good. Megan Dizon at the height of her powers in this match. Can they get the second one to 11 is the question. And right back, no harm done.
That's a great pull from Andre. He kind of saw Christian lurking in the middle, trying to look for a forehand. Goes right at his chest.
The Megan Dizon Show is weekly at 6:30 on Thursday nights. My goodness.
9-1-1. Second serve.
You hear Andre. He knows he's not letting off on this. He's got to have this. Left side, Catherine.
Side out.
And we have not heard from Christian. Like, the energy's just gone on the other side.
It's silent. I mean, they need something to get them going, which they haven't really found it yet. That's kind of the problem.
Perfect spot again.
Beautiful spot. And that's kind of the issue. Every time they have like a look at maybe getting some momentum, Andre's putting out, and Megan are putting out fires right away.
I have no idea how Andre got a hold of that.
Just being 6'6" solves all your problems, Dave.
Okay, here we go. Let's throw the camera on me and show how short I am again. 9-1. Oh.
Drive just a little high that time.
A lot.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Also, Megan changed her spot on the drive. She went more directly cross court, which you need to go a little bit more middle to allow Andre to apply that pressure and crash with his forehand.
Great call. And Catherine stuck on the way in, and it is match point in a hurry. My goodness.
10-1-2.
Oh, dear. Keep swinging, says Andre. Wound up much there, Megan?
1-10-1. Second serve.
I mean, there's zero going on the far side. Zero.
They just can't find a way to get into the kitchen line right now.
And he is just there with these.
Match point.
Shutting it down. Match point number 2.
No, you just cannot get the ball away from Andre right now.
10-1-1.
The return skids off the tape, so Megan can't
Match
hit
point.
a drive. Match point shows up again
10-1-2.
here. And that'll do
Point game
it.
match.
After getting run over 1 week ago, Daescu and Dizon tap dance all over Christian Alshon and Catherine Parenteau, winning with ease.